It's Rob having a chat about the Cannondale with disc brakes. It's a CAAD10, and the main point of difference is clearly the stopping. So these are SRAM hydraulic discs. It's a relatively small rotor, and I can't give you too much technical detail because I'm not hip to the groove or all of the disc speak. But I do have been pretty vocal about the lack of need for disc brakes on road bikes. But I know that there's a lot of people who read this magazine who are keen on the idea. So what's my feeling on it? This is definitely not the first disc brake road bike that I've ridden. I've been on another Cannondale, the SRAM, and that had Shimano equivalent of the disc mount. And the thing that I noticed is, first of all, it's sort of the stopping power is fantastic. It's exactly what you would expect. There's a little bit of the typical disc brake, sounds like a little bit of shrapnel on the disc, so you can hear this like a scratching noise, which that settles after a bit of use. This is a test bike, so it's been in and out of workshops, in and out of different kind of weather and different riders, and it's held up pretty good. It's stopping, but there's the noise is a little bit off-putting, but that's only when you just take the initial handful of brake. The sensation of stopping on the front brake is different because it's got that centre pull feel. You know the difference between stopping on a rim brake and the pulling force coming from the hub, and it's neither here nor there for me. I think it's actually probably the sensation of stopping is easily controlled. There's plenty of modulation, which they'll always talk about with disc brakes, but it sort of feels, yeah, it's just different. It's just a different kind of skidding sensation, because essentially the rubber on the road is what's going to pull you up in the end. So it doesn't matter if you've got a super powerful disc brake or a super powerful rim brake on road tyres, you're still going to stop the same way. The difference is obviously in the wet, but it's a bright sunny day, so I can't comment on how it'll handle in the different weather. Otherwise, about this bike, just really quickly, it's very comfortable, very comfortable, surprisingly so for an aluminium bike. I have an old Black Lightning CAAD, which I hang on the wall and then ride on special occasions, and this is different to that. It's a more compliant ride. I've been putting it down to the hinged chainstays, which are supremely narrow in the centre junction, and there must be a bit of give there because it just isn't as harsh as I remember aluminium to be. Nice to be back on the old Cannondale cranks. It's a familiar shape, and looking down from above they do look sweet. Otherwise it's a short frame, so just be wary of your sizing. I had this saddle pushed back on its rails, and I still felt like I was needing to push my bottom back a bit further. Lots I could say, but really that's my time limit, so I'll just say disc brakes, do we need them? Not really. Will people like them? Yeah, definitely.